Well, hello, y'all. Good afternoon, I should say. Everybody got their mask on? I know I do. Gotta protect yourself out there. Protect yourself from this wicked disease. Now we last stopped on Kenneka Jenkins case. And I'm going to keep on continuing the readings to see what else we can see, because there's a lot that happened at this hotel. We left off, excuse me for a moment, we left off talking about she was involved with somebody that she really, really loved, right? So let's continue on with that and read the cards. We're going to get deeper into it. We're going to get deeper into this to see more, because it didn't just stop there. It didn't just stop with us finding out that she had someone that she really loved, and then she had the side nigga, as you call it. She had a side nigga. Or her side man, you know. I put a better word. So let's go ahead and smudge. Let's go ahead and smudge these cards. Let me do it really quick. Get a better reading from smudging. Make sure everything is clear from the last time. We just want to smudge. And while we're doing that, let's focus and see what the cards will reveal. Because I know that it's more to it. It's more to what we're being shown. It's more to what we see. It's more to what people are saying. All right, that's enough. Now, while we do this, let me go ahead and just bend this down a little bit so we can focus. Or I'll just lower it so you guys can see. Much better. Like this. I like for you guys to be able to see the cards as I lay them on the table. Alright, so as we focus on Kenneka Jenkins, we'd like to know more about this lover. Were there any problems? Was there any problems? Was there any confusion? What happened between her and her main dude and the side piece? Yeah, we're gonna say she had a side piece. What happened to her side piece? Bring that over there a little bit more. Have a little light. Next time I'll bring 3 lights. Just cutting. Tell us more about Kenneka Jenkins and the relationships and what happened between her at this hotel and these people. Move that over like that. Move that over here. So we're gonna do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards. We'll put these to the side. All right, and I'm gonna pull the 5. Tell us about Kenneka Jenkins. What happened to her? These individuals, these men that were involved, the people at the party. We'd like to know. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're going to reveal these cards, and I'm going to tell you what these cards reveal. Shows that she had the best of 2 worlds, as people would say. The best of 2 worlds. And the card is upside down, meaning that it wasn't good. Okay? The world. She was given the world. She had it. She didn't need for anything. But she's holding 2 wands. The sign of the 2 men. She was living a secret life, and there were 2 men in her life. Okay. This card is upside down when you see the Behold the Pale Horse card. It's not a good card. You're going to see this card a lot in situations when things turn out bad. Death sat on that horse. You see the sun back there, but everything is upside down, meaning it's reversed. It's not good. Now, if it was this way, then situation would have been positive, but situation became a negative. The sunshine, her sunshine has been cut upside down. The glow, the beauty, the face, the light. It was taken from her by death. On the next card, the two dogs. You see the two dogs? It's a card upside down. And of course the sun, meaning positivity, brightness. But if it hadn't been this way, it would be good. But it wasn't good. She was dealing with two guys. See the two animals? That represents the guys. But it was negative. It was negative. It was a not right situation. In this card, the Fool. The Fool, it's upside down. All the cards are upside down. He was a fool. The guy, this is the guy that caused the problem. He was a fool. He was jealous. He really didn't have much. Okay. And he was mad and he carried on and went about his way after he did what he did. Okay. Just giving you the beginnings. We're going to do 3 spreads, or even 4 if it allows me to. This is her man. This is who he was jealous of. This card is upside down. He was somebody. He was somebody that was, he wasn't broke. He sat in a high place. He played a major role. And this is who she chose. And this guy here, he just was tagging along. Okay. She didn't want him. She kind of fooled around with him or whatever, but it was over. She was after the king, the guy that was giving her the world. She's holding 2. That's the king and the fool, the guy that's responsible for putting her in the pool with him and his homeboys. Okay, she wanted to live in 2 worlds. She was living in 2 worlds. All right. So let's put these to the side and let's do another spread. More on Kenneka Jenkins. Can you tell us more of what happened to her? What happened to Jenkins? What happened to Mrs. Jenkins? Even though we see the videos and the pictures and the timelines and the recordings, I mean, we see the people that was there, but we want to know what happened and why did this happen. We already see the people that was there. They seen it. They know who was there. They know who did it because they was there. If they all was running to the pool or around the pool at that time, you know, it was foul. They was there. Tell us more about what happened and why did this happen, or what people should know about what happened and what really happened to Kenneka Jenkins. 2, 3, 4, 5. We like to know. And we like the positive results, accurate results. We like to know. Tell us situation. Oh wow. 4, 5. Okay. It's getting a little deeper, y'all. It's getting a little deeper. The Empress card shows up. Let me bring the candle. She was the queen. Kenneka was, she had it. Like I said, look at her garments. As you can see in her pictures on Facebook and on her Instagram, she was together, you know. She was together. Look at her garments. But it's upside down. The Empress upside down as she sat on her throne. Okay, we're going to pull another card. This card. All the cards are showing upside down. Not good. When you see them upside down, it's bad. What do you see? What does it say? Let me turn it around. Death. That's what happened to her. Death. The guy. Look at him. The knight. And he tried to hide a skeleton. There he is, riding. That's that guy. The second guy she didn't want. Let me look at it. Yeah. He rode on a horse. And, oh my gosh. She was slain. She was slain and people watched. Look at the bottom. You see that? See the people at the bottom? There they are. They was there watching. Yeah. They was there watching. 1, 2, 3. It was many people. They watched as he did what he did to her. And he threatened them. You guys hold on for a minute. Let me cut this down really quick. Okay. Now I have another card. Not good. It's upside down. This is her man. He's heartbroken. He felt like this second guy here, he felt like she stabbed him in the heart and he was betrayed because she didn't want him anymore. Yeah. She didn't want him anymore. He felt betrayed and he had a lot of hate and jealousy. That's him hiding because he doesn't want anybody to know who he is and who he was. Now we have another upside down card. The Page of Wands. The other guy watching. The other guy watching as he knew what happened. And he gonna keep his mouth shut. He gonna keep his mouth shut. But you see the blood all over his legs. The blood is all over his legs is because he knows. He knows. And it's bigger than what people are saying. Bigger than what people are saying. And here's her dude. He wants to get revenge. He wants to get even. Because something happened. Some words were exchanged between him and the other guy. If you can see, let me show you. There was another card. This is the one she loved. He wants to fight. He wants to fight for her. So he might be trying to get some type of revenge on the end silently. But here, this is the other guy that feel like he's been betrayed. He's a skeleton. Look at his face. War. So they both was at war over her. There was a war between these two guys. Something happened. Something happened between them. Okay? The one on the left with the brown horse. That's who she liked. That's who she was going to be with. The one with the skeleton face. It wasn't going to work out. She didn't want him. So he was mad. He felt betrayed. Because of some type of relationship she had with him. They had a relationship. Like I said, she had two of the wands representing both of two worlds. Okay, we're going to do the last spread. And then we're going to come back. Okay. So we got that far. Now, since we learned about these guys, these two lovers that she had in her, loving one harder than the other one, and the betrayal, what else happened between the periods and the times of all of this? We need answers in this last spread. Can you give us some more information that we should know about Kenneka Jenkins and her lover and her other secret lover, the other side piece? Now, the bells are ringing. This is our last reading. And we hope that this last reading will give us more answers to the questions asked. More upside down cards. Okay, here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. All right. So we have an upside down card, the Ace of Pentacles. There was only one that she desired. This is the first guy. This is only one that she desired, and that's the one who she was in love with. Okay. She wanted him. She had her hand locked on him. This card is upright. But she had to choose. She had to choose between the two. She got two swords because they wanted to fight. Something happened between these two guys.
Maybe that's what the fight was about in the hallway, and it became deadly. And that's when he came back and got her back at the pool. See, there's more being said. She's holding two swords. They both were gonna fight. They were fighting over her. She didn't want to see it. She's holding the swords. She needed to protect herself because it got ugly. She stabbed him in the heart. That's what happened. She stabbed him in the heart. And whoever she hurt, it got ugly, and that's why it led to what happened to her. Like I said, he felt betrayed. Stabbed him in the heart. And then here he is. He lays on his back with the 3 knives. He's the one that got stabbed in the heart. And he thought about it. And he has his knife, his sword. He wanted to get even. You see the sword at the bottom? He's sitting, he was thinking about it. And he came back. Them 3 knives. This is the one that did this to her. The one she didn't want. Yeah. And they fought. They fought. They fought. You see him? And the other guy in the back. Let's see. He's standing back there crying. Because whatever happened, he didn't win. And he took out Kenneka. The guy in the back crying, that's the one that really loved her. And like I said, there were people around watching. All right? So it's betrayal. One she loved. I showed you guys. The knives. The 2 guys. The 2 guys. She had to choose one of them. And they wanted to fight, but it got out of hand. And there was a fight. They did fight. It was all over love, betrayal. He was stabbed in the heart. The one that stabbed in the heart, he came back for revenge. He hid, thought about it. He already had his weapon there. He already knew. And there it is. He walks away. Because they didn't know he was a bad guy. He was a very, very bad guy. And he was strong. And they couldn't handle him because he was tough. Like a street nigga. Real hardcore type of gangster guy. Alright, so that's what we got from the readings. F. Kenneka Jenkins, yeah. And we're gonna come back with more. Okay? We're gonna come back with more. Thanks for joining. I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned for more. Wear your mask.